Jackie was bullied and began to fight in school at an early age. But this was not her main problem. She was loved by her parents, who did everything they could for her. But it wasn't enough. Feelings of insecurity and her desire to be like her friends made her unhappy from the day she found out that she was adopted.
My childhood was perfect in really everyone's eyes except for mine. I had the perfect home, I had the perfect parents. My parents didn't go through like divorce or any of those things. My parents were happily married. However, when I was 8 years old, I found out that I was adopted. And although that didn't bother me at first, but when I turned 10 or 11, that started messing with me internally. It made me feel like I wasn't wanted by my parents. Something inside me kept telling me that I wasn't wanted by my biological parents. I started thinking, why didn't my biological parents want me? Why didn't my biological mother just tough it out and, stayed with me? And why did she have to give me up for adoption? So I almost started to feel rejected, neglected, not wanted. So then with those feelings inside, I started to want attention, not just from my parents, but really from anyone around me. Although they tried to make me feel loved, I didn't. They were very strict, so with me lashing out, they thought that the best way to have me behave in a better way was to just put more rules and be even more strict, and that's when a lot of problems started coming up. So I started to look at the lives of my friends, and I started seeing why I couldn't do the things that they could do, and I started wanting to do those things that they could do. An incident that I was bullied was in 8th grade. I came in as a new girl. Before that day, I was bullied in previous schools, but I never really did anything about it. I always just stayed quiet. However, that day, I was sick of it. I got sick and tired of just being bullied and staying quiet. So that day, I stood up for myself and I confronted the girl. And 3 days later, I got into a physical fight with her.
Tune in tomorrow to learn more about Jackie's story. It's incomparable, only on the Showdown of Faith. Tomorrow.